Tears of joy run down my cheek onto the soil. I would trick off on your bitch, but she ain't loyal.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Vipers Talk, and I am here with Marky D, Ryan North, Doc Holiday 666, No Kane, and Keith's Corner.
What's up?
What's
What's
going
on, YouTube?
Hit the music!
Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper.
And we're live. Not technically, but we're okay, yeah. So, who watched Raw?
I did.
I think we all did if we're on a Raw review.
Okay, so North, did you watch Raw? You streamed it, right?
No, I've only seen the beginning of it.
Ah, okay. Keith, you watched it, right?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, but I missed the first 7 minutes of it.
Well, that's the best 7 minutes of your fucking life.
So accurate, Keith. Doc, you watched it or what?
Yeah, it was an unholy turd.
True. Okay, so
we
let's
should
start
have-
off with. I missed like the first 20 minutes, so I was like all over Twitter and stuff asking people what had happened, and apparently Steph left because Shane McMahon said Steph has not earned the reward because Vince presented the Vince McMahon Excellence Award, and Stephanie got only that far because Shane apparently let her get that far, which is obviously a storyline. And then it goes to blah blah blah. Vince McMahon announcing that Shane. What do you guys think about Shane versus Taker? Actually,
Hold on.
really looking
What do
forward
we
to
think
that
about freaking Shane coming back? That's what I think.
Well, first
No.
of all, I thought Vince was going to give the award to John Cena. And then when Shane came back, I loved the crowd's reaction. The crowd
See, I
like,
missed
woke
that.
up.
I missed like the first 20 minutes, and I missed the crowd
Well,
reaction.
I missed it, but I saw that repeat, and I marked out like my name is Mark, which it is.
See, when they played the repeat, wasn't it like it was right when he was entering the ring? I want to see the part when he like his music just hits. I want to see the crowd's reaction. I'm gonna have to look it up hopefully on YouTube later.
Yeah, when he came in, he got one of the biggest fucking pops I've ever seen.
What is this? Like his first time in WWE since like what? 2006?
2006.
I believe it was 2009.
2009.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like late ECW days. What else do we have here? Okay. So Shane versus Taker. What do you got? I wasn't really expecting Taker. I really, for some reason, thought he was gonna say Shane versus Lesnar. I don't know why.
Yo,
Part of me thinks that WWE was planning this. I mean, I don't want to give them too much credit, but the rumor mill has been floating around all weekend talking about there was some crazy mystery opponent for The Undertaker that wasn't an active member of the roster. And a lot of names got thrown around like Sting and Goldberg and even Kurt Angle. So to throw Shane in there is like a total swerve, and I enjoyed the shit out of it.
It's a swerve. It's definitely a swerve.
but did you guys see Shane McMahon's shoes?
I actually noticed that he had the Air Forces.
Yeah, like nigga came in with one of the nicest fucking suits.
He still has it. He looks like this is definitely easily storyline. You can see like there's no way he looks so old now. Like it's actually ridiculous how old he looks compared to like.
But he still got that.
He still has it. You saw the dance, his little spin, and you see how big his arms looked in that suit.
Yeah, he's not an out of shape like old guy like Tom.
Yeah.
You sneeze and say
Right.
yeah.
So I'm curious on this blackmail angle they're doing right now, because supposedly he has some kind of lockbox that has sensitive information that Vince McMahon doesn't want getting out there, and that's what this whole storyline's about. So, what do you guys think is in that lockbox? Is it like naked pictures of Vince fucking
I just
jacking
said
off
that.
to
Dude, it's freaking
fucking
it's
Gold's
Tori
gym?
Wilson. It's Tori Wilson.
It's Vince McMahon's left ball sack.
It's the receipts for all the steroids back in the 80s.
It's Vince McMahon's grandfather's ashes.
I hope Shane wins against the Undertaker.
It's WWE's old scripts. What was that swear that Vince said? I'm so curious on what he said about that swear. Like, I have to look it up. I don't know if it has gotten announced yet. Like what he said. It was like it was beeped out for like 7 seconds at least. What do you guys think he said?
I have no idea.
Vince.
But if you were Vince, what would you say?
I don't know. I forgot like what did he say before that? I can't really. Yeah, see, it's like nowhere to be found right now. You think people would have their game up? Missed first tweet. But I missed the first 20 minutes, so I had no idea what Stephanie McMahon did, but found out later on in the show. Vince looks good for his age. I mean, people were saying that he looked really old and he's going downhill, but I mean, for a 70-year-old man, he looks 50, 60.
Have you seen that guy's body? Like, no homo. He's fucking 70 something, and
He's a
that's one
muscly
of the
dude.
best fucking bodies I've
He's
ever
still
seen,
built?
man. Yeah, built. Huge.
Really?
He's a brick wall.
um.
Yeah.
WrestleMania looks pretty good now. I wasn't really going to watch it, but I'm probably gonna have to try to find some way to watch it because I really want to see that Shane versus Taker match. What if it's
Of
somehow
course.
some way? What if it's a swerve? What if it doesn't even happen?
It will.
Like, you think so?
It will. But is this gonna be Taker's last match?
Yeah. There's no way.
I don't think so.
Really?
The rumors I'm hearing are that Taker's in really good shape, and he wants to do a couple more matches.
Keith, your mic is picking up some echo.
Taker is in good shape.
That's the rumors, dude. Supposedly his wife tweeted out pictures, and the dude like supposedly looks all buff and shit. I haven't seen the pictures, but that's what I've been hearing.
Well, I'm going based on like his last pay-per-view, and that motherfucker was in such bad shape.
Oh yeah,
It
Terrible.
ruined that whole match.
terrible shape. It
Terrible.
made it look really bad. It made that It was just no.
Like his tits were sagging to his ankles.
I don't know what happened last year. Maybe he went to too many like birthday parties. He doesn't even have kids, does he?
Yeah, well, Michelle McCool's one of his kids.
Yeah,
She's like 34 and he's like what 50, 49?
There's no age on love.
No age on love.
Keith,
Dude, that's what happens when you got money.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, what?
Nothing.
He has way more money than her. I was about to say who has more money. Forget that.
Dude, I guarantee they're paying Undertaker over $1 million every time he shows up at WrestleMania.
Oh, WrestleMania, yeah. What do you think he's getting per view? Like, because apparently, was he on Fastlane? I didn't watch Fastlane, and I barely watched any pre shows or.
Undertaker was not on Fastlane.
He wasn't on
he
Fastlane.
wasn't.
Okay.
I thought Vince picking Undertaker was classic Vince.
What do you mean?
Keith, but didn't you just start getting into wrestling?
No, I've been watching wrestling since 2009.
Oh, okay, just checking.
I've been early 2010, but I have knowledge from like 99. Because 99, I would say 98, 97 is definitely the best years of wrestling.
Attitude Era.
Oh, of
I like
course.
the whole Shane versus Taker, but I really feel as soon as they said that, I already know that Shane is going to do some old funky shit and get somebody to interfere on his behalf.
Mm-hmm.
What if he doesn't?
Never thought
though?
about it.
But what if he doesn't?
Don't get me wrong, if he goes over Taker clean,
I don't think it's going to be a fair match.
I don't.
One, you got to remember, it's a Hell in a Cell match.
He's going to pay like Triple H or something. He's going to be like, you get to go half and half with me owning the Raw or something. He's going to go half and half. And he's going to get Triple H to go out there and Taker. And then maybe they'll start another Taker and Triple H feud. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see that. But maybe that can be because they had WrestleMania in 2012. Maybe we can have Taker versus Triple H's 2017 WrestleMania final match. I don't know.
But
This was the first time I saw Shane ever. I didn't even know who he was when he first came out.
um.
Oh, dude, you're missing out.
Yo,
Yeah, you got it.
You got to
You're a
go on
flip
YouTube,
fan.
dude, and go look at the old clips of him.
WWF, he was the man.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to go see the feud he had with Kane. It was amazing. This dude took crazy bumps.
When Kane was in the shackles always and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. I miss the old Kane. It's actually like kind of like depressing knowing that, because you see him coming out, you can see the sadness in his eyes.
Well,
Like,
he's always a fat, depressing.
that's what I'm saying. He's like he's fat now. Did you see him in like 2002? Tan, built, nice attire. What is this attire they have now? It looks like they got it from Toys R Us. What kind of
Maybe
attire
they
is
did.
this?
To
But
me, they
I wouldn't doubt it.
overexposed the guy, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. I mean, how are you gonna have him unmasked for what 13 years and then put the mask on him again?
yeah, it's stupid.
That makes literally no sense. I can't process that. Not 13 years. They masked him up again in like what 2013, 14,
Weird.
and it was already like 11 years. So how are you gonna have somebody unmasked for like 10 or 11 years and put the mask back on? That's the dumb. I don't know. I don't understand. Keith, your mic is echoing again. All right, it's good now. I
But
personally think Shane and
sorry.
Taker is gonna. It's alright. I personally think Shane and Taker is gonna be like an insane good match. I'm kind of sick of all the Hell in a Cells, but it's such a good card. I'm not watching WrestleMania.
But do you guys see that like main eventing, or is Roman and Triple H gonna main event it?
I think
Roman and
Roman
Triple.
and it's got to be Roman and Triple
It
H.
has to be.
The world title always main events WrestleMania, and it's just fucking gonna be weird if it doesn't. And I see the Hell in a Cell going second to last, or
I don't
WWE
think
doing
that's
this
good
weird
booking.
shit and putting it in the middle of the card, which
Yeah,
I
I
don't
feel
think they
like
should
that's
do.
I feel like that's actually the best way to book it. Well, not middle. I say maybe like third to last. Because if
Because
you put it
in my mind,
if
the
you put
Shane
them back
match
to back,
the Shane match is gonna get the biggest pop of the night, just
Yes.
because Shane is legendary. Every dude, all the internet has been wanting Shane to come back for like the last 5 to 10 years.
I've been saying this for the longest. I want Shane to come back.
Dude, oh my god, you don't even know. Wasn't it like recently talked about too? Like last year, Shane's returning, never happened, and then next year, boom, he's back. Like I could have sworn I heard about Shane talk like around late last year. Were you guys surprised by all the blood at the end of the show?
No.
Yeah, I was.
No.
Because I mean, they're like, oh the kids, and then they showed freaking Rain's face, and he has blood all over his nose.
Did he blade?
I believe it's funny because me and somebody else were talking about that, and one person I was talking to legitimately believed that Triple H got mad and straight broke Reigns' nose and just wailed on him.
Yeah.
And from a kayfabe standpoint, I'm with it, but from where we are today, I really think that Triple H is like, hey, dude, we're gonna break the rules this one time, and when I'm bashing your head on the fucking, I hate to take the magic out of it, but this is what I think happened. Triple H is all like, dude, I'm gonna put you over. So what he did was, he's like, all right, we're gonna break the rules. Fuck Vince. This is what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
When I bash your head on the fucking announce table, there's gonna be a razor blade right there, and then like they probably cut away.
Aren't they not allowed
and bam,
to blade anymore?
Sheamus was doing it like maybe a month ago.
In special occasions, if the wrestler got the balls to do it anyway, and there's plenty of
I could have
stories.
sworn it was like illegal, like it's the whole
No, it's not
steroid thing.
illegal.
Like it's not allowed in the business anymore.
It's not illegal, but they'll fine your ass.
Okay.
The most infamous fine ever been thrown out was
it the John Cena one?
No, Batista got $100,000 fined for doing it at WrestleMania against Jericho, and Jericho actually went and paid the fucking fine for Batista because he's like, man, it was my fault too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Jericho.
And the last big time there was a blading was Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
When Brock Lesnar hit that post, it was so fucking obvious.
Didn't Triple H? I don't know if I'm thinking of another match. I think I'm thinking of no. Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose did not go over there. Didn't Triple H throw Reigns into the post? Because that's what I was thinking where he had a blip.
What
Can you
happened?
repeat what you said? I kind of like lost you there. Hello?
I almost died. Yeah.
You almost died? What the hell just happened to you? Did you blade?
What was I gonna say? Oh, what I was thinking was maybe
You-
Triple H threw Reigns into the I forget what the outer post. I forget what it's called. The corner on the
Ring
outside.
post.
Yeah, I was thinking he maybe threw him at that, and then while he was bent over, like on his stomach, maybe he like took a razor and like sliced it on his forehead. Because I know there's a certain spot above your eyebrow or something where you can slice yourself and you won't get a scar. I know there's like a certain place or something
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
there's a lot of spots, but
Mhm.
with that kind of blade, the blade is so sharp, and the way they use it, it's really hard to get a scar unless you're doing it very constantly, like say Abdullah.
Did you guys notice like how fake those head slams to the announcer's table were?
Yeah, it didn't seem like Triple E, the like usual Triple H.
It didn't. Well, he's getting older. He's in his mid early 40s, but I mean, he's definitely still has. That's no excuse.
Mid
He
early
still has.
40s.
No,
Well,
like he's like mid early, like 42, I think.
the reason I think those were
I
pulled,
thought it
like I
was
said,
46.
I think there was a razor blade under the little cover thing that covers up all the fucking monitors
Oh,
and
you know
whatnot.
what? That's
I think there
actually.
was a blade under there, and then that's why he didn't. You know what I mean? So
I think
Reigns can
that's why he
grab
didn't
it and
sell it
cut.
as great because he was too focused on getting the slice instead of slamming his arms down and making it look like his head was hitting the table. I think he was too focused on slicing himself.
But you guys also got to know that Triple H is really good at concealing a blade. What if he did it for Roman?
I don't know. I couldn't see that. I don't think it could have happened.
I
Because
really seriously believe that Triple H was mad at like because Reigns sucks and Triple H just wanted to
hold
destroy
on.
Reigns.
That is not a reason.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a really invalid reason.
yeah.
Reigns sucks, so Triple H gets mad at him. Number one,
Okay,
Reigns
well,
doesn't suck.
hold up, Mark. Let's take this from Keith's angle real quick because somebody else said that to me.
Really?
And okay, check this out. Like the standpoint of the people are saying is, what if Reigns didn't know what he was doing and he accidentally potatoed Triple H, and then Triple H is all like, "Oh, you want to do that shit?" and just fucking went ham on him.
I highly doubt that
Yeah,
though,
I
because
think
That's
Triple
taking
H
kayfabe
believes
another way.
that.
Roman Reigns sucks on a lot of things, but Roman Reigns is not a bad wrestler.
That's what I kind of wanted to get to. He, where is it? Like like the way his attire is, he looks sick, and he has a good spare. If they just knew which way, because it's not half of the wrestler's fault. Everybody's like, oh, the wrestler, oh, the wrestler. It's really how they're writing them and what they're telling them to do. I mean, yeah, he is bad, so it's not really all the writer's fault like it is when it comes to other wrestlers, but he is definitely a big part. He plays a big part in doing bad because I personally think he should have went in NXT and never came to Raw. He should be probably just getting on NXT or something like that. Like he's not as good as I think the only reason why they even did this is because he's the Rock's supposedly on not blood like cousin
No,
or
no,
whatever.
no. He's blood. They're blood.
What?
Well, my
They're
thing is his gear, dude. Like to me, they're clinging to that old Shield bullshit, and
Yeah, everybody
what
else
they
should
should because
change.
exactly. Rollins got new gear and new music. Ambrose got new gear and new music. Reigns didn't. He's still coming out to the Shield shit. He's still coming out looking like Big Boss Man with a fucking Teflon jacket on. You know what I mean? The only thing he
Yeah.
needs is the shades and a stick. So if it was me booking Reigns, dude, I would straight have him in some MMA shorts and MMA
Oh
gloves
my God, I can picture him
and
in that.
and just have him come out looking like Conan the fucking Barbarian, like he was in NXT. And there you go.
Moving to the second
The
match of the
girls will
night.
like it because they get to look at his chest, and the dudes will like it because he whoops ass.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
he looks
so,
so cool, but he's just so bad. Like the
yeah,
Samoan tattoo on his arm, the way he's just built, and then his hair, and then he slicks back when he goes with the spear. Like he just sucks. Like he looks so cool, but he just sucks. He should
yeah.
have stayed down. He should have never came up to the main roster.
yeah.
For
So
that, and they got to get rid of that goofy Superman punch. To me,
Please
dude,
get rid of
so
that.
stupid.
even in MMA, that freaking thing looks stupid.
Unless you're
It's
jumping off
dumb.
unless you're jumping off a cage and doing it, it doesn't look good. Or springboarding like
Yeah, maybe change it. Maybe you think it would look cool if maybe he did it off the top rope.
no, because
Dude,
AJ basically does something very similar.
Cesaro's spinning elbow looks better than that shit.
That's true.
The
So
crowd was booing him all night. Did you notice that?
yeah, but the crowd can boo anyone. The crowd doesn't like what their WWE is doing with them. That switch it.
I actually kind of
Yeah.
like the crowd tonight.
Yeah.
Viper, how
I
you
kinda
were
like
saying that they're so-called cousins? They're blood, like
No, because I could have sworn I knew they were blood, and then on Joe
because
Cronin's show, they were like, "Oh, apparently people said that they're not blood or something like that." So I just
no.
went from there.
So okay, Peter Mahavia and um Amatua Anoa'i, which is like they're blood brothers, and then from the Peter Mahavia comes The Rock, right? Because of Rocky Johnson and all that shit. And then from the Anoa'i side, you got the Wild Samoans, and then from Sika, you have freaking Roman. Got his real name first. Latia Anoa'i.
Okay, I see it
And
now.
So
and you
and then
gotta
from there,
understand.
Latia,
that's
Joseph, into the
yeah,
legendary
because I'm like the Samoan addict over here. I'm like the advocate for Samoan wrestlers.
It's true.
His
I'm telling you,
cousin is
Mark would
Dwayne The
give you
Rock
the.
Johnson, son of wrestler Rocky Johnson in the 1970s NWA.
I always
Alpha.
thought they were pushing him because he was a member of the Shield.
No,
I
he's
thought he
getting a
was pushing
push
him because
because
they're trying too hard to make him the next Rock.
no, I feel like it's just
That's
because
what I always thought.
Sika, no, not Sika, one of the Samoans, is it Tonga?
Alpha?
No, not Alpha. It's one of them was a chair of the WWE, and I don't think it's the Wild Samoans. I think it's Tonga, Sam Fatu, which is Rikishi's twin brother. He's a chair,
Okay.
and that's why I think so many Samoans are getting pushed.
What's that? And you got to understand, like this that Samoan family that The Rock comes from, dude. They're basically a dynasty in
Of
wrestling.
course, I
Kind of
said
They're
like
very well known.
dynasty. They are
basically
a Samoan
the
dynasty.
Guerreros. They're basically the what the Guerreros are to
They're like,
Mexico. The fucking those guys are to fucking Samoa. That's what their shit is.
Yeah, but I feel
Fuck
like
Samoans. I hate Samoans.
Keith, you don't know anything about Samoa.
I
he's
actually
well
Well,
like
Samoan.
Samoans because I like Samoans because we got them in New Zealand and
Exactly. You're
they're
from New
cool guys.
Zealand, so they're very common over there.
Yeah.
That's a Polynesian. Well,
I was
Keith,
actually in the barbershop the other day and I saw a Samoan. He looked freaking sick. He had,
I
like,
mean,
his
why I
hat
say
and some-
fuck Samoans is Reigns is dumb and the Usos are dumb.
why are they dumb and why are they dumb? Give me reasons. Just don't talk
The,
through your ass.
the character
Okay.
sucks, but it's not the
Not to
person.
burst out here, but is any way I'd probably doubt it, but I'm just saying because they're Samoan. Is the Usos or anything related
The
to Reigns? The
Usos
Rock?
are Rikishi's son, obviously,
Yeah.
and from
So
Rikishi.
in some way, shape, or form, the
Okay.
Usos are
So
related to
Jimmy
Roman Reigns.
Uso is Reigns' cousin.
Rikishi and Roman are cousins.
Rikishi and- Oh, okay.
And you
They
got
see
you know Rosie.
Why don't
Okay,
maybe-
so you have Salufa Fatu. Okay, Rikishi comes from the Fatu side of the Anoa'i family tree. So you have Umaga, which is Rikishi's brother, and then you have the Tonga kid, you know, the kid Tonga kid, which is
Yes,
Rikishi's
Tonga.
twin brother. Rikishi's twin brother. And then from the other side you have Sika Anoa'i and Lisa Anoa'i, which make Roman and Rosie. So the cousins, they're all cousins.
Moving on to the second match of the night, we spent a lot of time on this.
We've spent a lot of time tracing back Roman Reigns.
It was interesting though. Lucha Dragons versus Neville and New Day. Is it me or does Neville? Maybe you have to look at a picture. He looks like he'd be like 2005 to 2008 type guy, like full ECW.
Yeah,
Not even to
Like,
me,
I
dude.
don't know.
This
He
is
just
over.
reminds me of RVD and Evan Bourne.
No. Neville.
I get where you're coming from.
Flyer.
Where you're coming from with that, but no, I would put him
I
more
wouldn't
in the
think of-
Evan Bourne category just because he's a really talented high flyer.
True.
But to
He is.
me, Neville, you can drop him in the Attitudes Era cruiserweight division right next to Dean Malenko, Rey Mysterio, Chris Benoit, and La Parka from WCW. Fusion Thunder Liger, all those guys. And to me, it's really sad how this dude is getting buried.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, okay, Neville first comes out in a phenomenal AJ, not AJ, but Neville was just like this amazing, never before seen
Exactly.
high flyer doing shit you'd never seen.
It's
But
disgusting.
right now, who is he? He doesn't get a same pop. He's not doing anything worth his time or our time.
He's like the
what
social
fuck
outcast.
Yeah, he should be part of them right now.
He really should.
They should replace Neville with. I mean, they should replace Adam Rose with Neville, and Neville. I mean, Adam Rose should come out by himself.
I don't know. I don't even know why Adam Rose. I don't like Adam Rose personally.
I like Adam Rose.
Same with Heath Slater. Why is Heath Slater still in the business?
I don't know.
We lost I forgot his name, the Indian guy. It used to be Heath Slater, the Indian guy.
Ginger Mahal.
Ginger Mahals.
Adam Rose could be like R-Truth, kind of like the funny guy.
Okay, Keith, you compare everyone to R-Truth. Why?
Speaking of the R2 segment, I loved the whole
love it.
chocolate cake
Yeah.
and the gold. You can be the chocolate and I can be the gold. I loved that segment.
I feel bad for Stardust. I think Golden Truth would be good. I thought R-Truth acted like an asshole.
Wait, you feel bad for Stardust?
Yeah, I want
What?
Golden Truth.
Yeah,
What
but
does
why
it
do
mean?
you
What does
feel
it have
bad
to
for
do with
Stardust?
Golden Truth?
Because R-Truth keeps turning him down.
That's
That's
not
not
Stardust. Maybe that's why you feel bad for Stardust.
Oh, well, Goldust. My bad.
Okay.
Goldust,
That's another
Stardust,
thing,
whatever.
dude. Another legend being relegated to the mid card. Gold does. To me, that's a dude you could have main events with.
Okay,
And-
but do you really think they're burying him? Because okay, who was two of my favorite tag team champions were Booker T and Goldust. So I feel they're just trying to redo that. So I don't think they're burying him at all. They're just building him up for a tag team champion.
Yeah, obviously Booker T Goldust, black guy Goldust, and he's like doing all the same things he used to do back then, trying to get
Hell yeah.
R-Truth T-shirts and R-Truth
Well-
gifts. Like,
Why is R-Truth acting like such an asshole to Goldust?
well, it's not him; it's technically WWE. Like, I
Oh.
mentioned
But it's
earlier.
funny as hell.
Yeah, it is. It's hilariously funny. I like. He was like,
I don't think so, though.
so if I can apparently read your mind, you think I'm gonna smash this cake in your face? I hope not. I'm better than that. Comes back, psych. Just slams it into. I found that hilarious.
It just seems like R-Truth is acting like an asshole.
Oh, it's
Neville
it's not
basically
real.
getting jumped by Biggie
Oh.
and Xavier. Their angle is
I like Michael Cole as a commentator.
You're fucking
okay.
dumb.
You're
I
a
hate
fucking
you for that.
idiot.
You're a
Okay,
fucking idiot.
Moving on.
Moving on from that. We're gonna ignore you for that.
Oh, I wanted New Day to win.
New
The
Day.
match.
Oh my God, Keith.
Keith,
Biggie and Xavier, their angle is so homophobic, but I mean, they're going right down in history, right next to Dolph Ziggler's cheerleading team.
I am so sick of
It's-
fucking New Day.
I am really
Me
sick
too,
of
it's
them.
the same
They were
shit
better
every single week.
separately. Kofi Kingston used to be so good, and now he's like
Okay.
spitting his hips in the middle of the ring.
Okay.
okay, I like what they did when they first came out. They were entertaining. It was good. Now it's every week. It's the same shit. Edge and Christian stated it right. You guys just come out here, make fun of the local sports team, gyrate your hips, and that's it. And it's true.
Dude, I need to get the network just for Edge and Christian. That
Honestly,
show was
the
so
last thing they did that I even found half amusing is when Xavier Woods threw that damn trumpet at poor freaking Sin Cara.
That was the funniest thing.
The Edge and Christian show looks so bad. It looks so stupid.
Did you watch it?
No, it
shut
looks
up.
like
Oh
the
my
Three
God.
Stooges.
If you
It
didn't
looks
watch
dumb.
it, shut up. It's very good. It's entertaining.
It's like slapstick comedy. It sucks.
We
That's
get
the point of
Brock moving down a little bit towards 20, 15 minutes into the show. We get Brock, the Beast Incarnate, when he did his entrance. Did anybody else notice his pyro didn't hit, or was it not supposed to?
Did you
Let's talk
did you
about
guys
that for a
realize
second,
that Paul Heyman fucked up during his promo?
No.
Okay, well I
Why?
realized that I was at work watching it, and he was
Okay.
like, "Oh, it's like these parkour kids riding around on their ATVs."
What?
Okay, parkour has nothing to do with like motor
Nothing.
vehicles. And he was like, and Brock Lesnar is like this semi who's just gonna come over and run over these kids. I'm like, wait,
What is he talking?
parkour
Michael
has nothing to do
Cole.
with that.
Was it Michael Cole?
No, it was
JBL?
Paul Heyman.
Paul.
Oh, Paul. Okay.
I was hoping Bray Wyatt was gonna step up to Brock
Bray
Lesnar.
Wyatt, earlier in the match, going backwards, rewinding back into the show, Michael Cole called. He was like, "We have Harper, Rowan, and we got Bray Harper." He messed up on that. He said Bray Harper.
There were a lot of fuck ups during this Raw, and I noticed a couple of them.
They censored pissed. Paul Heyman said pissed. My
Oh my gosh. Like, I thought tonight was like the first night where I thought like Ambrose's brain, like half of Ambrose's brain was missing. Like he's just nuts. Like
Yeah,
normal,
let's talk about that for a second, though. To me, how much better would a Raw been if that segment was on it instead of like a
What segment?
pre-recorded? Brock Lesnar freaking
Yeah,
putting
that
Ambrose
would have
through the
been so
car.
much. How many times are they gonna play that? Anyways,
They're gonna do it. Hold up. How many times is Ambrose gonna hijack a cop car, an ambulance,
they're trying to go back into the like Stone Cold, freaking Kane. I think they're trying to copy Kane's type of thing. Kane came back in the day. You know, he came back with the ambulance. Dean Ambrose is doing it. This is like Dean Ambrose's like
but
third time.
Ambrose was really hurt though.
No, he wasn't.
Keith.
It's still real to me, damn it.
It's my kid. It's real.
It's still real to me, damn it.
How was he hurt, Key? Did he have
He
a
was crawling. He was having a hard time breathing. He
Holy
was
shit, he can sell.
I
Oh
thought-
my god.
I thought, yeah, I really thought that was good. I definitely gave him respect for that. Maybe it was just me, but I actually did. I thought he did, like, he sold really good on that.
Of course
Yeah.
he's really good, but
I believed it.
people who think it's real.
Mm-hmm. Keith. He's definitely one of my favorite wrestlers.
Yeah.
Anyway, my
F5 to
point
Dean
was
looks like he landed wrong.
they should have put that segment on Raw instead of this whole. It's on our Facebook page and it
Oh,
happened earlier on today.
Before
dude.
Raw, Brock Lesnar attacked Dean Ambrose in the parking lot. Like, you should have put that during. That should have happened. He came to the ambulance and then at the end of the show. But that would have messed up something. Take out the Divas match.
And I hate
Actually,
to
no,
say
leave that
it,
in Sasha Banks.
but if you go look at the prime of the Attitude Era and what like got those ratings so fucking high, most of those clips are the wrestlers fucking up cars and like, you know what I mean? They did this one where like Shane O'Mac trapped Kane in a limo and then like
Oh, yep.
drove it under an 18-wheeler.
Dude, where are those days?
And they don't do shit like that no more.
It's so sad. Like, it'd be cool to turn on Raw and knowing you're about to get something so sick. You're about to see somebody get run over by an 18-wheeler in a limo. Like, it just doesn't happen now. You just see Ryberg come out and leave during a match. The Usos are such a boring tag team, to be honest.
I know, right? They are.
What is this?
It was so
I'm surprised
boring.
Mark
Hold
didn't
up,
just
but
explode when
wait,
he said that.
what Dudleys were saying? I was really hoping my favorite wrestler was coming back.
What are you talking about?
They were, oh, your daddy and his thong.
Yeah, Rikishi.
I hope at WrestleMania it's the Usos versus the Dudleys with Rikishi in the corner.
Oh yeah, and when the Dudleys were talking to the Usos, like the one of the Usos, they had this like that same silly smirk on their face that Reigns has. It just reminded me of Reigns.
Oh, maybe because they're cousins.
Yeah.
Well, my thing about the Usos, dude, like, I like their wrestling. I just don't like their fucking gear and their gimmicks. Like, if they came out with some dark looking menacing shit on, I would probably get into it. Like, to me, they're supposed to be like tribal warriors and shit, but they come out with this colorful Ultimate Warrior bullshit.
Yeah.
We missed a big part of the show. Jericho and Styles. Oh my god.
Oh,
Actually,
That was
Y2H?
good.
Dude, that was good. That was I found that was a really good match. Jericho Styles actually become cool together, possible tag team, and actually my guess came true after he shook his hand. I honestly hate the Social Outcasts.
Yeah, every
Oh my
time Bo
God.
Dallas talks, I just see like 400 dicks in his mouth at one time.
You say this every single time. But okay, guys, every time the Social Outcast music hits, I always think Jeff Hardy's coming out.
Oh
And it's really
my!
pissing me off.
It really is. I literally like I was doing something, I was cleaning something, and I literally turned around, and then I see just all those four faggots just walk down.
I
I was
thought
like,
it was only me who like. Hold up, I want to see if I can just pull up the beginning of their music.
I do
yeah,
like Adam Rose. I like Adam Rose.
Speaking
You
of
already told us
social
that.
outcasts, where in the flying fuck is fucking Sandow? I'm about to like put an
oh,
ad
he's
out on a milk carton for
taking
him.
time off,
Okay, guys, listen to this and just tell me, just the beginning.
dude.
Like just
They
hearing
had to have
that,
sampled that from him or something.
like that, just that one part every time, and then I'm just like, oh, it's these four fucking cocks.
Uh,
To me, the only reason that
I'm
even
glad that
exists
AJ Styles won. And
is
AJ and Chris Jericho won.
Damien.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
We are good again.
We're faces.
We
I
are
was never a
good
face.
again. We are
We are face again.
face. We're live. All right. Where were we at?
The social
oh,
outcasts, they need to be shot in the face.
Mm-mm.
Why'd
check
you
it
say
out, dude.
that?
The only reason the social outcasts are even a fucking thing is because WWE needs to justify paying them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh, Isn't weird? Does AJ Styles remind you of Joe Cronin? Like I don't know if it's like maybe the skin tone or the hair. I don't know. I think it's just me. Um,
and
Sasha,
then,
so fine. Oh my god. What do you guys think of this Steve's match?
so we had Stardust and
Good.
everything,
Dead air.
and then the Wyatts come out.
What do you guys think of the Divas match? Keith.
Hello?
What the fuck
Keith.
keeps happening?
What the fuck?
Keith.
Keith.
I can't hear shit.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Keith.
Keith, hang up and call. Come back
Marky,
in.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
North, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Doc, you still here?
Keith, oh my God, kick Keith from the call.
All you hear is
PornXNXX.com.
oh man, we were getting good too. It's gonna be hard to cut up probably. Keith, you here? Keith, just say yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Keith, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, there's two of you.
I'm going to see if Doc is going to answer. Calling him back.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah, fucking my shit had no sound there for a second.
Oh my God. Mommy. It's a violent pornography. Choking
Damn, you're going to be doing
chicks
some
and
editing.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
That's not professional.
And we are live. Okay.
Hey. You
We have to
it.
hurry up. We have about I think we have like an hour of footage. I'm just gonna try to cut all that out. Triple H looked so cool when he came out. He looked
Yeah.
pretty badass. He still got it. He's huge.
Someone
Is
masturbating?
Keith pissing? Ugh. Damn it.
Oh God. Damn it, Keith.
Oh my God, Keith. New
Yeah.
Justin Bailey. He's
Keith.
our
Fuck
own Justin
you,
Bailey.
Keith. Fuck you, Keith.
Keith, you're our own Justin Bailey.
Wait. What'd you say?
You
Nothing.
never
Never
heard
mind.
of like muting your mic, bro?
No. Like, why? What happened?
Go to timeout.
He gave what is it called? A shooting star press for the apron. None of that family business. Us in the ring in front of the whole world. I like my odds. What is Roman doing? He
Hold
cannot
up.
cut
But
promos for his life.
wait, shooting star press?
Shooting star press.
Who is he talking about?
Neville.
But isn't the shooting star press banned? What is he talking about?
He did the shooting star press off the apron onto somebody. Versus, he did it on one of the, I think Big E.
But the shooting star press is banned.
That's what Michael Cole said. Michael Cole is a retard nowadays, so he probably said the wrong move. But he was like, Neville, shooting star press off the apron onto Kofi
He
Kingston.
probably said fucking shooting star press instead of red arrow like a fucking idiot.
Fucking cockhead.
Dumb Michael Cole. He looks like a mouse. What
I
is you
like
guys'
Michael Cole
opinions
as a
on
commentator.
Well,
Jesus
you're
Christ?
fucking dumb.
What is you guys' opinion on Roman Reigns in general?
Give him a new
Uh,
gimmick.
New gimmick.
Let him
Boring.
Oh
actually.
my God! Please turn him heel. I feel like turning him heel is not going to do anything most likely.
Yeah,
Not
well,
even. You don't even have to turn him heel. Just give him new gear, new music, and let him fucking talk instead of this
Exactly.
fucking bullshit promos they're writing for him.
you know, it would be great if he cheats and kicks and wins like the ref doesn't see. Wait, is it any speculation for like? Is there any like special match for them, or is it just like 1, 2, 3 pinfall?
The only
So
special match so
far, it's
far.
just 1-on-1.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if he does something dirty behind the ref's back and wins that way and turns heel, it'll be great because you'll have people hating him. Number one, you already have people hating him. Number two, so he'll be hated like a heel.
What about? I'm actually. Is anybody gonna watch WrestleMania?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Doc, you
Did you
gonna watch
talk
it?
about the
Or Rico?
Wyatts and Big Show?
Nope.
Kane?
Biggs.
Okay.
Keith.
To answer your question,
Big so.
Viper, yeah. So if you
Yeah.
need a
Okay.
link to a stream, just let me know.
Yeah, I might need one. Uh, what was I gonna bring up about WrestleMania? Oh, what? What do you guys watch? Are you guys watching it just because it's WrestleMania? Because I mean, like, I didn't really want to watch it. I was gonna try to find a link to a stream, but I'm watching it for
Wrestling fan.
Shane Mack versus Taker, and Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar street match. It looks really nice.
I'm a wrestling
actually-
fan. I have to watch WrestleMania.
Yeah, I
You
guess
can't
so.
not
Yeah,
watch
I
it.
was probably gonna watch it anyways. To be
I
honest.
mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was shitting on the card all week, but now they got Shane, I'm more
Yeah.
interested. But I still stand by what I said that NXT Dallas with Nakamura versus Sami Zayn's gonna blow it out of the water.
Hey, but I heard Nakamura won't be is like he has a couple more months before it, like around 6 months. So I don't think he'll be in time. He has to finish some business. I heard. I'm not sure.
Even if they didn't get Nakamura, with the people they have in NXT, they still have a really nice card they
Oh,
could
of
put
course.
together.
If I got nothing to do, I'll watch WrestleMania.
I thought Vince was gonna say Inferno match. But he said Hell in the Cell. That's like more of an Undertaker.
What if
Shane
Vince
O'Mac.
versus Shane?
Hmm?
Vince versus Shane next pay per view other than
I
WrestleMania.
actually thought he was gonna say that. I thought he was gonna be like,
You're
are
facing me,
versing
son.
me. But he was like Undertaker. I was like, oh, because I mean, last second I thought it was gonna be him. What else? What else did we not cover tonight? We covered.
Wyatts versus Big Show, Kane, and Ryback.
Yeah, no one needs to cover that.
Who cares?
I didn't even watch that match. I didn't put it in my notes.
Yeah, it's just the same
Oh.
shit every.
I thought Charlotte sounded so annoying. I hate Charlotte.
Why? Why do you
She
hate so many
sounds
people?
annoying.
Why do you hate like the good people?
Yeah, she's good on the mic as well.
No, she's very, very annoying.
That means you don't like heels,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
That's a
means
good
she's
thing.
doing her job.
Oh. Okay.
What about if Chris Jericho loses?
He
But
what?
when that wouldn't work. I had a analogy for the match. What is WrestleMania for Chris Jericho and Styles? Is that going to be Dudley's versus AJ and Chris Jericho for WrestleMania?
I
What do you guys
wouldn't
even
want
think
to
about the
see that.
Dudleys as a whole of a tag team nowadays? Because I mean, everybody knows they're like one of the best tag teams when it comes to the early 2000s. What do you guys think of them
Well,
now? I think they're
I'm
like
thinking what they're gonna do is they're gonna possibly give them, since they're gonna turn them heel. Possibly, I think they might go for another title run. Because why
tag
not? Because
tag.
to me, a 10-time champion sounds better than 9. And
I was
let them go out with a bang because they only have a few years left.
Sure. Yeah,
I was
probably.
falling asleep during the Reigns versus Sheamus match.
Who wasn't?
Because it was
Yeah.
Roman.
Dude, Sheamus's haircut is getting me mad. I'm so sick of his bald head. And then you just see that ugly, large, sharpie, crusty, orange, gelled up mohawk.
It doesn't bother me that much.
I don't
I bet you like it because you love the bad stuff and hate the good shit.
I don't like Reigns.
And there is a little bit of good stuff left, Keith.
Reigns,
Yeah.
I want Randy Orton to come back.
he's
What
Oh,
I was
no,
looking,
Dude, I
Randy Orton sucks cock. Okay, how about that?
Randy Orton's the best wrestler on
He's
the
a
roster.
cock sucking whore.
The three best wrestlers on the roster: Randy Orton, John Cena, and Seth
And our
Rollins.
truth, and our truth, right? Our
And
truth.
our truth is
Keith,
really funny.
R-Truth
Reigns.
is
Come
so
on, how could you Keith, Big
Reigns.
Slow. Come on, you gotta put
What?
Big Show up there, man.
Big Show.
No.
Yes.
See,
The
John
big,
Cena's a
Alright,
good wrestler.
he's in the
He's
top
just
21, but
John Cena's a good wrestler. I wouldn't put him as a top 3, but he is a good wrestler. But he's just that's all.
I love John Cena.
but our truth is fucking amazing, right?
Thugonomics,
Yeah,
man.
he's really funny.
Anybody, you
Oh,
guys like Thugonomics,
of course.
dude? Whew. I actually thought he was gonna go back to You hated Thugonomics,
I hated it, dude.
I've never
so
listened to it.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
Did you ever? You got to go back and you got to go on YouTube. I started watching in 2010 and I have knowledge from like '98. You have to go back. You have to go on YouTube. Look up. Oh my god. I forget
Okay.
who they were. He's dead now, but the two Canadian guys in the ring, and then Kane made a return and came down and like they were about to burn the American flag. You guys know who I'm
Oh, you're
talking about?
talking about Lance Storm,
Lance.
Christian, and there was another guy.
Yep, dude.
And they were the
That was
anti-Americans after
Kane's
that.
prime. He looks like something out of a toy box. It's so sad. He was definitely one of my favorite wrestlers, even in 2009. Because
Oh, dude,
I
Kane
actually
used to be the
preferred
shit.
I
Kane
preferred
used to
his
be
no
right there
shirt
next to
with the
Undertaker.
glossy pants than what he has now. No shirt, the glossy red, black, and pants, whatever.
I always
And
like Kane
yeah,
without a shirt.
I like Kane, I like Big Show, and I like Ryback.
oh my
Oh,
Keith, are you trying to make me kill myself?
Oh, I also like the Wyatts too.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is WWE's key demographic. They want to clone Keith and make thousands of them.
Damn, Keith.
That
Damn,
was funny,
Daniel.
Doc. That
Damn,
was funny,
Daniel.
Doc.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Keith. You don't know.
Damn, Big Slow. Damn, Keith. Keith's corner. Keith.
He's corner. On and popping.
What are you popping,
Keith, you
pills?
had 81 subscribers when
Yeah,
you made that video, and you just keep rising and rising, man.
that's
Never
right.
mind, you're still at 81. Oh, you're at 83.
83, yeah.
Yep, you're at 83,
That's a
man.
lot for such
Why
a.
did you make a video about your ratings on theme parks?
Because I love theme parks.
This
I mean,
motherfucker wants to
okay,
review
so
theme
this is the
parks,
part of the
bro.
Raw review where Keith hijacks the show.
Did you guys see the I think I put it in the Havoc kick chat. Isaac said that he loved Havoc podcast.
That's my Isaac.
What are you, a jobber?
Yeah.
Isaac called me. He was like, "Oh, I got tagged in this video, yeah, and you're on it. What are you, a jobber?"
That's why he blocked me. On Twitter, I called him a jobber, and he's like, I got mosquitoes bothering me right now, and I don't need your jobber crap. Hashtag blocked city, and I tried to follow him back, and it said, you have been blocked. He really blocked me.
Damn, jobber.
Damn, jobber.
Damn, jobber. Back
I
at
don't
it
think they
again with
have
the
no idea what we're talking about.
I
back,
love the Havoc
back at it again
podcast
with the
too.
broken Achilles.
Yep, he
The
still has
number 2.
Havoc podcast number 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one Isaac said that he liked. He said, Havoc podcast is killing me. And I said, really? We thought it was pretty bad. And he said, fucking hilarious episode. Oh, God.
Well, this one's gonna be better. Fuck you, Keith.
Would love to be on the...
YouTube loves controversy. Controversy makes ratings. Keith, you fucking asshole.
years old.
damn, Adrian.
Damn, Adrian.
Back at
He
it
said he'll
again.
design us a layout.
Back at it again with
We
the.
made it. We finally made it. We got Isaac to
We
call
have
the
Isaac
podcast.
design.
That's right.
Oh my god, it's Isaac.
Started from the
Dude, our
bottom over
podcast
here.
isn't doing
Shout
that.
out, shout out to my best friend Isaac.
That's my best friend.
That's my best friend. That's my
That's
best
my
friend.
best friend. My
Damn,
best.
Isaac.
Shout out to
Damn,
my
bestie.
best Skype best friend Isaac
We have 4
Hold
likes
up, hold
and
up, hold up.
44 views on the Havoc
Are
podcast.
you trying to steal my best friend?
No,
Oh, I thought so.
no.
Okay, just checking.
I made a video on CM Punk returning, and it has
Damn.
133 views.
Damn.
Damn.
That's
Lucha
what you
Underground
call
can't pay
clickbait,
wrestlers.
son.
Okay, this is a raw review. We might as well go over the Divas match. What did you guys think over Charlotte coming out with Ric Flair?
It's the same old shit. I like
Yeah.
her, but I wish she would go back to being herself and not her dad.
Yeah, you can tell he's like proud. Oh, my daughter, she's in
Well,
the
because his son,
WWE.
his
Yeah,
son
that's the
fucked.
thing, dude. If you watched her back in NXT, she didn't need her dad. Like, she was just her
Oh, of
own
course,
thing.
yeah. Look at Neville in NXT. Look at him now.
The same thing with Tyler Breeze, dude. He was legit down there, and I hated him, dude, with his stupid supermodel gimmick. But like, I was like, okay, it
I don't
helps
like him
him.
in general.
But now look at him, and on the main roster, they stripped him of everything. Like, he don't got shit.
Damn, Tyler.
He's like a Dolph Ziggler, John Morrison.
And
Pretty
Tyler
much.
Breeze.
no. John Morrison is way too good to be compulsive.
Not in skill wise, look wise, type of pants. I think they're trying to make him the next Dolph Ziggler, John Morrison, gay baby.
Hey, baby.
Or should I say Johnny Mundo?
Oh,
God.
dude, Edge and Christian used to wear shit like that too.
Yeah, they started that.
I'm glad Sasha Banks won.
Oh my god.
Why
I
is
don't blame you.
that?
That's the first thing that you said was actually really good, dude.
Cause well, who's she facing? Oh yeah, Team Bad. Well, I like Sasha Banks is better than Naomi.
Wait, you like Sasha's back better than Naomi? That's
Sasha Banks.
very sexist. Just watching girls' backs? Like, come on.
I said Banks.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Naomi's back.
I
Dude,
I, I love Sasha back.
you see, like, Charlotte was like, "Oh, behind you." Becky puts her fists up. What was that?
I think he's
Sorry,
scared.
got you.
Wait, what?
No, like Charlotte's like Becky out. I'm
What are you?
glad Becky came to the ring and helped Sasha.
Steven, what are you talking about?
Keith, are you high?
No. No, Charlotte went, look behind you. And then Charlotte's like, psych, got you.
Robitussin.
Robitussin.
Marky, this is spider form.
The spider. The spider.
Keith, you a spider right now?
Keith, are you Spider-Man again?
No.
Robitussin.
Nah, I think he's more like Spoderman.
Did the manager at the group home in the
Scrotum
front
man.
counter sneak you in some Robitussin again?
No.
WWE Raw 2/22/16. A lot of people are going live. Shane McMahon returns. Look at this. Yeah, apparently Triple H accidentally broke Roman Reigns' nose. It's on no DQ, but you don't believe them nowadays. Never want to believe no DQ.
Yeah, it's right up there with Dave Meltzer.
I was rooting for Kane, Big Show, and Ryback to win.
Why?
Keith.
Because AIDS.
Because I like Kane, Big Show, and Ryback
Dude, Big
better
Show
than
needs
the
to go get a
Lion.
haircut.
Who?
Dude, why I keep looking at Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is so underrated right now. They could be doing so much stuff with that man. He is so huge. He's not like
that's huge.
he's not. He has like a Big Show type of height, but for some reason he's built like John Cena. Like I don't know, because I thought when you were like that big,
It's because he was a
kinda-
strong man.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
that's
the
why
next
they think
bodybuilder.
Oh really?
he's a bodybuilder and a strong man. Like Mark Henry was the world's strongest man, but I think Braun Strowman is like better. Like
He
he's
has
like
a background
Mark
in
Henry's
I
world
weightlifting.
picture
That's fake.
the Wyatt family. They just go back to their like farm and they like make crystal meth and they smoke crystal meth.
oh,
the fuck are you talking about? WWE Breaking Bad?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
WWE Breaking Bad.
Oh, next.
And they're like murdering people in their farm and like
God, kill me. Someone just kill me.
And this is what happens when you watch Raw on LSD.
they're like listening to Slipknot and smoking crystal meth in their farm.
What next? Are they making duck
Fastlane.
whistles?
No, they're like taking like people that are lost in the woods and
Oh,
like
really?
murdering them.
Why?
And I seen that on Criminal Minds.
Why?
Because they look
WWE
really
CSI.
scary. They're
Why?
probably I don't know.
Did anybody
Why?
here watch Fastlane?
Yeah, it was
I
crap.
did.
Yeah,
Was it as
Yeah, I
bad
watched it.
as people were saying it was?
It was crap.
Look,
It
was.
all right.
Dude.
I would have gave it a 7 out of 10, but the way like Roman
You're
Reigns
really
won and
trying
the
to make us
way
all
Roman
die on
Reigns
Skype.
won, I just put it at a 0 out of 10.
Why?
Because Roman Reigns won and it was such a shitty
Why?
ending.
Here comes the money.
Why?
Can you tell me why Stephanie McMahon would even get that award? What were they thinking when, like?
Okay, look. The
Why?
reason for the award was just a reason for people to watch the beginning of Raw.
So it's not like an actual thing like Andre the Giant.
No, it was a
It was
set
just a
piece,
reason
dude.
for them to watch the beginning of Raw to see Shane come back.
Exactly.
I thought it was just so they could get the crowd to boo.
Oh my god. Why?
Oh my god! The Usos versus the Ascension, worst match of the night.
Fuck
Horrible
that
card.
Yeah.
The
Another
Usos and the Dudley
tag team
Boys.
that got
The Dudley
buried.
Boys taunt the Usos for a bit, giving the Ascension a chance to jump in and attack. Still, the Usos bounce back, led by Jay, who absolutely unloaded on Victor, hitting a Samoan drop and a Rikishi splash.
Hold up. What are they calling that?
Rikishi splash.
That's
Samoan
so
drop.
stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chris
I want the
Jericho.
Ascension to win.
Anybody notice Chris Jericho's body is terrible now?
Yeah, but he's still doing all these great moves.
I know. I saw him jump off the rope, and I was like, oh well, still has it. Kane. Oh my god. I don't have any words for this match. Second worst card of the night. Wyatt Family versus Ryback, Kane, and Big Show.
We saw it last night anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Sasha Banks and Naomi. Oh my god, Sasha Banks, you can get it anytime. Like, Twitter. Paul Heyman. Recover. John Cena injury recovery time and projected return.
I hope he dies.
I don't know why.
I can't wait till John Cena returns.
Of course you can, because you love fucking cock.
You're really doing this on purpose.
And keep sucking that WWE dick,
Fucking
Keith.
love sucking cock.
No, I just want to tell the truth. I don't want to be like everybody
R-Truth?
else.
Well, it's fucking terrible.
Why do you like John Cena, bro? Why?
Because he's like such a good wrestler
Why?
and he
Okay.
cuts
No, he's
very
not.
good
That's a
promos.
reason. I'm not gonna lie. That is a reason to like him.
No,
But
it's
why
not.
He cuts
is
very
good?
good promos.
No, he
cuts
doesn't.
pro- it- no, he
His
cuts a
music
promo.
is awesome. His theme
Stop
song
it.
music is awesome.
Stop.
Do, 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 do.
The time
Oh,
is
that-
up. My time is now. You can't see me.
Okay. This is the moment.
That is an
where-
amazing theme song. You know, like beats, beep. That's a really good song.
No,
Ryan,
I'm talking about the
Terrible
way he
song.
raps.
Okay, shut up. Ryan, what do you think about John Cena?
I just can't stand him really.
Exactly. Doc, can you stand John Cena?
Hell no.
Oh
Viper,
my god.
Viper,
I don't
can you
I don't
stand?
even want to talk about him. He makes me sore and just disgusted.
Yeah, he's fucking. He makes me want to come in freaking Nikki Bella's asshole.
That's good.
I want to come in Nikki Bella's asshole.
Oh,
Of course you
little,
do.
Oh no, little Keith.
I want to smother both of them with a pillow in their sleep.
Oh my god, Randy Orton's on USA Channel. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm about to turn it on. Okay.
Randy Orton's my favorite wrestler.
Well, he fucking sucks cock too. How about that?
3 times, Keith.
Keith,
Oh,
we
yeah?
get it. You
Your
like
favorite
Randy-
wrestler
look at
got
Reigns,
beat by
look
a
at
trash bag.
Rance is a little bitch. What is he doing? Hey, Randy Orton, John Cena can go suck a Wagner. Damn, Daniel.
How
Retarded.
you like
My
that, Keith?
top 3 favorite wrestlers are Randy Orton, John Cena, and Seth
That's
Rollins.
your
Keith,
fourth
you
time.
said that top 3
Yeah,
times.
Hey,
we
Keith,
first said that.
Keith, your beloved Randy Orton got injured by a trash bag. How do you feel about that?
Exactly.
I never
I
seen
can't
how he
wait
got
till he
injured.
comes
How did he
back.
get injured? Could you like tell me? I don't.
He was taking the trash out and threw his shoulder out, which I think is hilarious.
In real life,
Yeah,
is that
No.
like a real injury or?
yeah, legit.
Randy Orton will save Monday Night Raw.
Randy Orton will save.
Oh yeah,
He
man,
wouldn't
RKO
save
out
it.
of nowhere.
I'm not gonna like. He's not a bad wrestler. I like him, but I wouldn't call him my favorite wrestler. Like he
No.
won't save the show. Like if he comes out, I'll get a little pumped. You know, like I forgot how the theme song even goes. But
He's
I'll
a
be-
solid wrestler.
I
I
hear.
hear voices in my head. They come to me, they talk to me, they understand. All the voices.
Anybody got any Ritalin for Keith?
Yeah, he needs.
When
something
Randy
like-
Orton comes out, I will be jumping up and down. I'll be screaming. I'll be coming
his
in my
bit.
pants. And
I think Randy Orton would have a restraining order on you because of that.
Yeah.
I'm just joking, man.
No,
Damn.
you're not.
The kick
The
where you used to
punch.
kick
The
people in the
punt.
head and he got like banned.
Yeah, it was
Punt.
the punt.
There was a punt. Okay, that made him good. And then once they took that away, he got bad again. Like every time he like beat somebody, he got in the corner, pumped up, ran, kick right in the head. That made him good.
When he
Let's
was
I like the
like
RKO.
when he
Oh,
was the
shit.
crazy Randy Orton and he was like kicking everybody's ass and he was like feuding with Triple H, I liked it.
Dude, yeah.
So when
running in
did the
ring and
crazy Randy Orton stop?
RKO, punch somebody, RKO.
2 years ago.
I
Yeah,
would say
see, I like Randy Orton in 2011. That was
I would.
amazing.
But
That's
you were
not
just
2
sucking
years.
his dick about now.
You just said 2 seconds. Okay, Keith. I would try to
I mean,
say
the
his.
best Randy Orton was in 2011.
But you
No,
just
it
said Randy Orton's
wasn't.
the best wrestler.
The best Randy
He
Orton was like
is.
The best Randy Orton is not 2011.
Can I kill myself now, guys?
Can I? Let me upload it
You
first, and then
first.
we can go.
I'll go after.
Oh my god. Keith goes first.
Yay, suicide pact.
Suicide
Go first at what?
I think his golden days were like,
Evolution.
yeah. Let's go back 4 years. Nexus.
Oh god.
I didn't like the
personally-
Nexus because I didn't like heels back then.
Oh, I bet you loved it when John Cena buried them all.
Yes,
you-
I did. I
Oh
did.
my god.
I bet you started liking them when he was supposedly about to join, right? No answer.
Yeah, I don't really remember that, but yeah.
He was
Remember
supposedly. He's
when
fake.
John Cena
Yo,
was
Keith.
Wade Barrett's bitch?
Keith, do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Keith, do you remember when John Cena and Lita had sex in the ring?
No.
Ah, damn, you missed out, bro.
I started watching in 2009.
What about the time John Cena went to like the little kids in Mexico and took all their toys away?
I don't
What would you
believe
guys do if Edge and Christian somehow came back? Because you know Christian retired just because Edge did, right? And he was getting injured every other match. I don't know what's with
Edge
their
and
bodies,
Christian
but they get
suck.
injured. So
Oh
No,
my
Edge ain't
god!
coming
Someone
back,
keep
dude.
Keith from this.
jeez,
I'm gonna
why do
kill
you always hate on the good people? Mark, look what you did. Marky left.
You just killed Mark.
Marky, look. He said I'm dead. He just texted me saying, "You see what you did, Keith? He's back alive. He's back from the dead. Like, oh no, he's dead. Just like Christopher. See what you did.
You're gonna have to do some necromancy and bring Mark back to life.
Just like Joe Turner did Christopher. See,
I'm a
Oh
casual
my god! Why
wrestling
can't I hear
fan.
anyone?
Yes, you are.
You definitely are. Edge was a. Oh my god. You think you know me? You think you know me? Dude,
Nah,
favorite
Edge ain't
wrestler
coming
of
back,
all
dude.
time.
He has a
Oh,
really
favorite.
bad neck.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I'm
Favorite
glad
re-
Sheamus killed the silly yes movement.
Oh, fuck you.
Or, no, oh my god, no.
I swear, they're like gonna burn fucking Keith at the stake and shit. He's like the anti-fan.
Mm-hmm. Dude, favorite wrestler from the 2000s? Tag team, anything.
Randy Orton.
For me, I'd probably go Hardy Boys
Oh,
if you go on tag team.
tag teams. Tag teams. Oh my gosh, this is actually I had one earlier. Tag teams, DX, because they were alive until around 2009. That's when they started falling.
Which one though? You got Sean Waltman
Just just
and
Sean
Triple
and
H. You
just
got
Michaels and Triple H.
Road Dog, and fucking
No Road Dog, no China, no Waltman. Just Michaels and Triple H. I personally like.
Road Dog and fucking Billy Gunn was the shit back in the day when it
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
PG.
Um, favorite wrestler? Maybe. Oh my gosh. I don't know. What would you say for favorite wrestler? Because your tag team. What would you say for
Favorite
wrestler?
wrestler around that time?
Early, well, any 2000s. It doesn't have to be early.
Our
Just
Truth and
2000.
the Miz.
I'd probably have to go Stone Cold because that was Stone Cold in his
Ooh,
prime.
Stone Cold. Yep. Stone. Well, it can be from
Under
2000s to
that though
now.
was a straight technical wrestler, and I'm not just saying it to be an ass, but Chris Benoit or Eddie Guerrero.
Oh yeah, this one was good. I don't know why he had to go crazy like that. He was a monster when it came to wrestling. He was good.
The concussions got him, dude. And keep it real, if Daniel Bryan did a few more years, he probably would have ended up just like him.
Mm-hmm. Try to get Marky D back in here.
I'm gonna leave now. I've got other things to do. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and
Later.
end the show. This was before you leave, North.
Yeah.
Everybody, what do you guys think rating for Raw?
I give
Personally,
it a 4
Raw.
out of 10.
I've
You
only
would,
seen half of it, so I'll say 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 so far.
yeah, because the parts that you seen were actually really good, so I can understand a 6. The whole
Okay, I give it
show,
a 5 out of 10.
I actually agree with Keith, dude. I'm going 5 out of 10
yeah,
just because a
I'm
few
gonna go
good
5.5.
matches and a few good matches and Shane. And other than that, it was a piece of shit.
Oh, my
Um,
favorite tag team
you're super.
wrestlers were The Miz and R Truth.
I mean, they weren't really an official, like they were a official tag team, but we're talking about people like Jeff Hardy, like they were,
Oh, well,
because
The New Day.
that's not a tag team, Keith.
Yes, it is.
Marky, Marky, he said it won't let him join. His rating, he gave Raw a 7. Uh,
Okay.
I don't know. It was for once for the past maybe 4 months, I actually enjoyed Raw. Like I sat at the TV screen, enjoyed the whole 3 hours, and when I heard it was on, I came back. I ran back. Whether it was trash or not, there was a lot of good parts. I liked the Brock Lesnar Dean Ambrose part where he stepped on his head. I found that was pretty like whoa, like that was nice. End of the show, the closer that was amazing.
The closer was really good.
The closer was so good. Mark, are you here with us?
Hello?
Marky is here. There you go. Marky.
Oh, fuck. Why can't
Keith
I hear
said,
anyone?
Keith.
Yeah.
What
I
did you think
said
about what do you think about the good parts?
the good parts were the best part was Triple H destroying Roman Reigns at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
And AJ Styles and Chris Jericho tag
Yep.
team.
So far, you're on track with me. Chris Jericho
And
let the ending and the beginning with Shane McMahon coming back.
yeah, let's see what else.
This is Cruffle your favorite?
Yeah. That's it. Oh
Uh,
yeah, and then Shane McMahon saying that he wants to take over the company.
that would go with the opening. So I would say opening, closing.
Yeah,
Chris Jericho and AJ Styles was a pretty good match.
yeah,
Well,
that's
they
it.
didn't 1v1, but no, there was good other. What are the other matches we had? What else did we
Sasha
have?
Banks had a good match.
Sasha,
Yeah.
the Divas match was really good. The big slow, Fane, Ryberg, and the Wyatt family, they had a better match than I thought they were gonna have. Sasha
Yeah.
Banks and Naomi, good match.
I
Roman
like the
Reigns and Sheamus due to disqualification. That I'm gonna call that match a good match just because it was just the fact that they had a match and it went to disqualification with Triple H coming out, and that pedigree on the stairs was amazing. It was a good closer.
I like
Raw,
Ambrose.
looking over it again, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 6 out of 10. That's my
Uh,
final rating for this Raw. Last week's Raw was about a 3.5 for me. In Fastlane, what everybody was saying, and I saw the pre-show, I gave it a 2. So they definitely came up. I think. What do you think, Doc? Personally, I was thinking they had, because I feel like, because they had the poll. They had the poll, and like 9 to 10,000 people voted a dislike, and only like 1 or 2,000 actually liked it. So I think they had all the blood with Roman Reigns and Triple H pedigreeing him on the stairs and other stuff like that, just because they did a terrible job with Fastlane. Do you agree, or what are your thoughts on that?
I'm totally with you, and they had to do something to appease the fans. And to me, the whole blood at the end was fan service to kind of make up for the lackluster pay per view last night.
Terrible. One
And
of the worst
I
pay per
mean, like I
views.
said, the show had its moments, but for the most part, all the tag team matches just drag the fuck on.
Exactly.
But
They need a.
they set up a really good angle with Shane, and I hope they keep it on because if they keep that going, then people actually have a reason to watch Raw again.
I
okay,
don't want
so
him.
And
I feel. Go
even
ahead, Keith.
SmackDown,
Wait.
if Shane shows up on SmackDown,
It doesn't even matter. Wherever he shows up, it's going to be interesting. It's like the
so
whole. Go ahead, Keith.
Mark, he's saying his favorite wrestler is Rashiki and his favorite tag team is Head Skinner.
Rashiki?
the
Yeah.
Head Shrinkers.
Rashiki.
Oh, Head Shrinker. And he said he gives Raw a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, give it a 7. I give it a 6. Doc and Keith both give it a 5. 5, 6, 7. Went up in order. It was good.
I'm gonna
I
bump
kind of
mine
liked
up
it.
to a 6 just because of the whole
The
mainly
ending gave it another 2 votes for me. That was one of the best endings
the
for Raw in
ending
a
and the
while.
opening, dude. Because the opening was really really good because of how he cut that promo and he just shut Stephanie down.
I don't know if they had a new writer or something, but keep him on. Keep him in the back. That
That might
opening
have
was
just
amazing.
been if that was Shane off the cuff, then he still got to dude. Because like
Oh, of course.
I enjoyed that because Stephanie comes out every week
And then he's
busting
like,
people's
"Oh, you
balls,
only
and
got big
he just
because of
shut her
me."
down, dude.
Yeah, he made her look like the little. He made her look like Daniel Bryan, if you know what I mean. He
Yeah.
made her. Stephanie was the Daniel Bryan, and Shane was the Stephanie. So
And
she was getting thrown away.
the whole way that played out, it tells me that WWE's full of shit when they say they don't listen to internet fans because the fact they went and got Shane McMahon says you do listen to the internet fans because people been wanting that for years, and it was even brought up on Stone Cold's podcast when he interviewed Vince.
Here's what I think
Hello?
happened.
There you go,
Hey,
I
Marky.
can't hear
Mark,
you guys.
can you hear us?
Go,
Oh.
go ahead, Keith.
I think what happened was Shane saw the ending of Fastlane last night, where it was just such a shitty ending last night, and he's like, I gotta come on Raw tonight.
Keith, what you don't seem to understand is the show is it's
Hey,
written.
Mark.
It can't be like, oh, that pay per view is bad, so I'm going to decide to go over there. They're the ones that most likely contacted him and told him to come over there because he runs some type of company in
Oh,
China
okay.
or something. It's not like, oh, this pay per view is terrible. Let me call up my dad and tell him I'm coming tomorrow. It's not like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I hear Mark on the call. Do you guys hear Mark on the call?
I'm not even in the call. Oh, I'm in it, but it's trying to get back into the
Hey,
call.
right.
I can't hear a word. I can't hear him. But yep,
Right.
5. We got 1-5. Keith gave it a 5. I gave it a 6. Doc Holiday gave it a 6, and Marky D gave it a 7. Any shout outs? Anybody have Twitter, YouTube?
Did we end the podcast?
No. You have any
Okay.
shout outs? Shout out your YouTube, anything.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it.
Wow. Uh,
Keith,
yeah.
go ahead and shout out your stuff.
Okay, shout out to my YouTube channel, Keith's Corner. Subscribe, it's great videos. I love my fans. And that's it. Shout out to Vipers Talk.
Go check out my channel, Viper Stock, where you're watching this on. Go check out Joe Cronin show. Justin Bailey, the best. What is
The best there is.
the best there is podcast? Go check out Hipster Isaac, the heel turning podcast. JD from New York 206, and follow me on Twitter, official TE3Fs. And
Devious Dave Rose is more entertaining than Justin Bailey.
oh my gosh. Oh,
Justin Bailey is Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poop.
and that is raw.